on my way to Mount Batur, and there's a bit of a situation. There's a police roadblock, and basically they're pulling over all tourists that haven't got international driving licenses and finding them 200,000, probably about 22 Australian dollars, I suppose. So I'm just going to have a talk to them and just see how we go. So there's no receipt. So how much is it, guys? 200,000?
Yeah. Because of the
no international driver's license. Yeah. So
don't get a receipt for it.
We could say anyway we just pay to find somewhere. So how does it work actually?
No problem.
So no receipt. There's no receipt. So this is
nothing.
All right. How are you going? This is going for Australian TV. Australian TV.
Sorry.
Well, I'm going to talk to the embassy about this. I'm going to talk to the embassy. So this is the situation. This is what's happening, and this happens regularly in Bali. There's a lot of corruption with the police, and you just have to be aware of it, that if you're a tourist, you're going to get pulled over. So, well, I've arrived at Mount Batur, and that was really interesting just before. Basically, it was a roadblock, and every tourist was getting pulled over, and if they didn't have an international license, they would get a $200,000 fine. As soon as I pulled out the camera and said that I was from the Australian Embassy, the guy said, "It's okay, you just go past." But it was probably a fairly foolish thing to do. There are a lot of police. They could have confiscated my camera. He wanted to look at the tape. I said I was just pretending, that I wasn't actually filming, so I bluffed them, but it's probably not a very clever thing to do. In the end, I saved myself, $22. I mean, that's the way it can work here in Bali with the police. The guys who were there getting the fine, they were asking for a receipt, and they were not going to get a receipt. So basically it was just a little bit of cash for the police, but it was probably a bit foolish what I did. But here we are, Mount Batur, with the lake in the background, the volcano. Have a bit of a look after a short feed.